Oh, it's done. Okay. So then that's where we put the mold. Sweet. Okay, I love this. Um, you gotta think a little bit. Let's see, where'd our ore go? You gotta think a lot. Hey guys, welcome back to Journey of Life. Today's episode, we are going to... I got some really good user comments from Quarry, Q-U-A-R-I. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Quarry. But he gave me some really good tips. The first one was on our smelter over here, and I was having a hard time getting this ore to smelt. Kept saying raw. So he told me that I need to make sure that that meter is all the way up and that it is full of fuel. The temperature meter I'm talking about. So he also suggested that I can chop these logs up for firewood. So let's give that a go here. Let's see, let's just pick one of these up. And let's see, we'll just set it over here. Set it over here out of the way. Chop it up here. Should go into 1 meter logs. And now they're in blocks. Okay. And required firewood station. Oh, required firewood station to be split. Okay. Well, knew we're missing something there, so I've got to build the firewood station. Alright, so we'll do that next. We'll do that next. Now Corey also suggested that I break the coconuts up and you get more food and water than if you just eat them whole. So we've been really struggling for water. So let's see here. Alright, let's go take a coconut over here. Can we just chop it up on the ground? Six coconut. Alright, so if we... Oh yeah, that gives you almost half just by eating. Oh, that's a great tip. Definitely lasts much longer. Okay. Did we grab all the coconuts that were over here? Okay, that's good. That's a great tip. Thanks, Corey. Alright, so we need to make a... What's that called? Required firewood station be split. Okay, so let's see what the firewood station is. Press E. And stations. Woodworks. Firewood station. Firewood. Drag wood block and cut with axe. Okay. Simple enough. Where do we want to put it? Maybe over here by our grinding station? I'll tell you what. We got a nice... Well, let's just put it over here by our wood. And we're going to get our hammer back, I'm sure. Yep. Okay. Now then... There we go. Nice, okay. So, let's bust up a couple of these. I love it. This game is very involved. There's a lot of steps that you have to do, but I like it. It's there's a lot of steps in the crafting involved, but it's very detailed, which I love. All right, so how many of these can we carry? I wonder. Oh, they don't stack, fortunately. Okay. All right. That's okay. Now we're gonna fill our... There they go. Oh, just one log. Oh, nice. So just one log fills it all the way full. That is outstanding. Alright, so let's just leave these sitting here. Oh, we can even stack them. Cool. Okay, now we need a fire starter. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want to set that log there. Let's see, where's our fire starter? Is over here. So we need to put that in our hand, like so, and get this thing fired up again. Now, let's watch that temperature rise, and it should be pretty quick now to get these things melted, I believe. Let's drop our fire starter back over here so we know where it's at. Everything has a place for me. Alright, let's check this out now. Oh, they're baked. Sweet. Okay. So... I'm shift clicking. Let's go ahead and throw this ore in there. Let it bake. Shut the door. Alright, so now we have our 5 baked iron ore. How many do we need? We need 5. Smelt iron ore balls. We have 5. Did it give us nuggets? It did. Okay, so we've got 5 nuggets. We need 25 of them. Okay. Oh, aluminum nugget. Where'd that come from? It's nice. Little surprise nugget. Okay, so the only thing we got left to do is... We're still smelting for some reason. That's not working out for us. I read, I'm afraid the chest are not saving items like they're supposed to. If anybody can confirm that for me. But I'm a little leery of putting anything in that chest because I don't think that it's saving. Where's my other 5 nuggets at? Did they fall off? Yeah, it only shows 20 here, but it said I made 25. Let's move that aluminum one over. Alright, so we should have our other, hopefully our other smelted. Oh, we got another, did we get another aluminum nugget? I don't know, I'm putting some more raw back in here. I'm assuming we have to cook them all anyway. It's starting to get a little dark. Let's go ahead and light our fire. Let's see, can we use firewood down here as well? I would think so. So grab some more firewood. That's a great tip. I was running out of firewood quickly. Ooh, our workstation needs to be repaired also. I know we can upgrade this. We'll do that as well. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, it does. Yeah, it's beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna leave, I don't want to just set a couple of these logs here. There we go. And grab our starter. Put it in our hands. I guess I have to unequip that first. There we go. I did a little reading about the cup here. Our handmade clay pot. That is to be used with the dew collector or water collector, whatever it is. I don't know if there's a reason to leave this on here. Not sure. Okay, so that we got our quest updated. Alright. Let's see, what do we need to upgrade this? To upgrade, we click the little arrow here. We need 25 straight solid sticks, of course. Oh, left one little rope sitting there. Alright, 25 sticks. Yes, breakable. So, what do they break into? Yes, they break into straight solid sticks. Or short solid sticks. Got to get some more coconuts here in a minute. Alright, so now let's switch to our hammer, which is number 3. And we should be able to upgrade this. Alright, so this is the upgrade workstation. Interact with the workstation. Okay, so we have more options on our pottery. Iron gear. Okay. Two-hand saw. These are molds. And for the molds, we're going to need clay. I think we used all of our clay. No, wait. Yeah. Two-handed saw. That's the next thing it wants us to build, is a two-handed saw. Hey, look at that. We worked through the night. We don't need no stinking sleep. We're going to have to build a different bed one of these days, but yeah, we just worked right through the night. We don't need no sleep. Okay, so I'm sorry. Craft two-hand saw, collect two-hand saw. All right, so let's see how much clay we need. We ran out of clay, but I know where some of that. I mean, it's close. Two-hand saw, clay mold. We need 4 clay. And sawmill blade, I'm guessing. Two-hand saw blade. We need 4. Ingot. Clay mold ingot. Oh, that's used for metal. Metallurgy? Metallurgy? Is that a word? I don't know. Nails? Nice, nice. Small hatchet. Okay, so that's gonna be a better hatchet than the one we use. It probably lasts longer. Carving axe, carpenter axe, broad axe. Wow, holy cow! There's a lot of different axes we can make, guys. Here's a blacksmith hammer. Oh, this is cool. Better pickaxe, better shovel. These are all metal. Yeah, these are all metal tools, and instead of the stone tools we've been using. Awesome. Man, the crafting in this game is really deep, guys. I really, really like it. What kind of stations do we have? New stations. Plank storage. We haven't built that yet. Oh, we can build a real bed. Cloth and planks. How do we get cloth? We'll wait till we get our house built before we make an actual bed, I think. Vertical connector. Transfers power. Oh, wow. We have power. We can have power. Wooden chest. I wonder... Oh, this is small, 9 slot. The wooden gives 20. Gotta have planks for that. Water wheel, windmill. Holy cow. Sun mill, composter, farm. We'll get into farming. The water collector. I haven't seen it rain yet. I'm not sure what that's about. We have had no rain in our playthrough. Tanning rack. Expands crafting tree. So maybe... I'm not sure. I bet the lathe, we have to make the lathe probably to make cloth, I'm assuming. Woodwork expands crafting tree. There's a different forge. Heats up metals, okay. Drawing table. New recipes. Wow. So that's all the stations. Weapons. Wooden knife, wooden spear, arrow. That's where we need our bird feathers. 3 feathers for 1 arrow. A very basic arrow that can be used as ammunition for the bow. I hope it gives us more than 1 arrow if it takes 3 feathers. Simple bow. Best weapon for hunting animals. Okay, well we can make the bow and the arrows. We have all that. Well, I thought we'd work through the night. It wasn't night yet. Let's go ahead and sleep this off. Because you can't see diddly squat at night in this game. Alright, let's get our clay. I hope they change this animation. Because it's more like you're chopping it instead of digging it. But that's okay. It's a beautiful sunny day. I love the look of this game. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Graphics are really nice. I can't wait to get started on our base. Clay mold, 2-hand saw blade. Oh, there's mold for the saw and the blade. Okay, well I'm assuming we gotta have both. Do we have to upgrade this? Okay, that might make sense. Since it's telling us to build another smelting furnace, but we have to upgrade this. Yes, smelting furnace. Required smelting pot. Okay. So that's where our smelting pot goes. Oh. It put it there for us. Oh, it's done. Okay. So then that's where we put the mold. Sweet. Okay, I love this. You gotta think a little bit. Let's see, where'd our ore go? You gotta think a lot. Um, let's go ahead and put our ore here. Why can't we put our ore here? Our nuggets. Maybe I have to have the mold first. Okay, our molds are done. Bet we gotta do one at a time. Let's put our fire out. Save our fuel. And let's put our mold here. What are we gonna do first? The blade or the saw? Let's do the saw. Place mold here. Casting tunnel. Okay, that's it. That's it. Gotta make the casting tunnel. Wow. Alright. Well, we should have made it while ago, but who knew? And that makes sense. It does. That makes sense. Alright. Put in inventory. Yes. There's our casting tunnel. Now, let's make... There we go. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Now it says nugget and ore. Okay. Now we put our nuggets in. Now we can start it. Close the door. And watch the action unfold. Maybe. I'm curious to see if it shows it. Meanwhile, we need something. Okay, how do I know when it's done? Well, there I am looking again. Opening the door. I don't know how long it takes. Collect saw, mold saw blade. Usually doesn't matter what order you do it in. Collect saw, mold saw blade. Do I have to make a saw? Tools. Saw. Saw blade. Short solid stick. Oh, you know what I just discovered? That's a sawmill blade. I bet that's the wrong blade. That's for the sawmill. We don't need the sawmill blade. We need the two-hand saw. Oh, I didn't know you just press E to pick it up. That's nice. So we don't need that. We need this cotton picking two-hand saw blade again. So why are you not smelting? You got fuel. Do you need more fuel? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, alright guys, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with this. I was really hoping to get this saw blade built and move on to our next quest series. So I'll have to do a little research on that, and we will finish that in the next episode. So hey, I really appreciate you guys watching, and again, huge shout out to Corey for the tips. That helped me a lot, and we'll get next time we get back in, we'll finish this saw blade up and move on from there. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.